A 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Fires downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
The Gamecocks come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Surging forward on the sneak. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it.
No gain on the play. And for the offense.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. It's complete to the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bennett. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Finds a little space. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Running into the open space.
The ball carrier, a wide receiver. Tackle is made at the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Lets it fly. And they're not on the same page there. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Handoff to the lone back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time. time as we open the fourth.
SMU 10.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Fires left. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They put it in the air. We forced the interception. Great job by the defense. When they needed it the most, they came through.
The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. That pick by the D might have saved their only chance to win this game. Now they got to put together a drive. Quickly out to the tight end. Turning it on! And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Harden. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. The Mustangs moving quickly to the line. They'll go to work in the air on second down. The screen, and watch out. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots offensively.
And the Mustangs come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Mustangs come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Sends it back in motion. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Mustangs! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. And with that extra point, they're up by 3, meaning a field goal just ties it. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Got it in stride at the 15. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense, 1st and goal from the 7. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football, and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him, makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
A first down run on the doorstep. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. He works his way ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he knocked that one right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And what a late touchdown in the final minute that is likely the game winner here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air, it's Jennings. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Caught close to the marker, it's Brinson. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Runs through a tackle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to go up top on first down. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Well, it's the 4th quarter, and you got to be so careful as a quarterback when you're throwing it over the middle of the field right now because these windows are really small. He's very lucky that last one was not picked off.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Singleton. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
And first down for the offense.
And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, SMU.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quarterback may change this route. To the air, it's Jennings. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Complete to the left. Touchdown, SMU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score.